you a couple questions about the exercise being coordinated today and what some of the goals are. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Okay, if you could please just introduce yourself again and your title, and then talk about what you have planned for the exercise.
Sure. My name is Scott Keller. I'm the Homeland Security Coordinator for the North Central Region, which is the Denver metropolitan area, the 10 counties and a couple of staff. What we have planned today is an exercise we started planning about 18 months ago. Put together a planning team. We now have over 107 different agencies and entities participating in the exercise. 4 venues where we have active response going on. It's a response to a terrorist-style attack based on the events that occurred in Mumbai in India not too long ago. And again, we're using those type of tactics and techniques to deal with because those are the cutting-edge things that may occur for a terrorist attack anywhere in the country. This is one of the locations here at Park Meadows Park Meadows Mall. We also have a location at Community College of Aurora, Denver Public School, as well as Union Station, the RTD main hub in the metro area.
And could you talk about some of the federal coordination, the different agencies involved, and what Homeland Security's role has been?
Sure. This is a local government exercise planned. So basically, all of the responders, almost all the responders, are local government agencies, law enforcement, fire agencies, in addition to your special teams, bomb teams, hazmat teams, those kind of folks. We also have the state playing, obviously. They're going to stand up the state EOC. The FBI is involved. They'll be sending liaison officers to the sites. And again, the exercise is about the first 6 to 7 to 8 hours of response. So in that case, we would liaison, and at some point, because it's a terrorism incident, the FBI would have authority. How that transition occurs is one of the things we're looking at working through with the exercise today.
Sure. Right. We know Homeland Security has recently warned about sports stadiums, and they've ramped up security there. Today we're here at a shopping mall. I know there's a stadium later today. Can you talk about the shift from kind of airport-style security to more public arena, and what might be behind that?
Well, public arenas where people gather are often, looked at as lucrative targets by potential terrorists. So, we in the region, when we do our risk assessment, we look across the gamut of all of the types of facilities and events that occur within the region, and look to try to assess and plan for potential responses for all those. So in this exercise case, we actually have a simulated hotel over at one of the sites. We have a public school, obviously a mall here, and then a transportation hub. And again, that was by design part of the planning to take a look at and deal with the typical type sites where something may occur, God forbid if an attack did occur within the region.
And just more generally, what have we learned 10 years later from 9/11? Are we seeing these responses in all major cities, or is Denver kind of leading the edge on that?
Well, I think that the first part of your question, what have we learned? I think that the real value of these kind of exercises is the collaboration and the cooperation between all the different local agencies and governments that occurs. Like I said earlier, we have about 107 different agencies playing and participating. 18 months of planning cause us to work together and ask questions and look at tactics and techniques and how we might respond and deal with things. So I think that's the real value that comes out of an exercise in general is that you work together, you go through it, you learn about how things work, and maybe find some things that you want to improve on and build different processes to deal with that.
Anything else?
Oh, that's good. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time.
You bet, guys.